wanted to surprise you guys.
You did. So the first question is, when you say interactive, the experience is around you, in front of you, and above you.
Yes.
That is unlike any theatre that we've seen.
Unlike, I haven't seen all the shows, so I'm not going to say it's unlike any theater we've seen before, but certainly what we are doing, our intention is to completely immerse the audience in the energy of our show, which is really Michael's energy and Michael's spirit. So, you know, we want to make sure that they see and feel our costumes, see and feel the energy of our performers and our acrobats, just as you saw here today. I mean, that's something that when you're that close, when you're that, absolutely, they will leave the stage, we'll integrate that into the audience, above you and around you, on the sides of you.
Okay, how tough was it to do a show different from a show you've already done? It's got to be the toughest.
I think at first the idea of it made me, honestly, made me a bit nervous. I felt like the challenge of it, I think. But I was so excited about another opportunity and knowing that it would be different because I know how to do a rock show. And that's really what Immortal was meant to be, a rock and Cirque interpretation, right? Arenas, I get that, but a theater show, to be able to do that, that's really a dream to me. So it already is a different show because it's in a theater. So once I got my head around remembering, okay, smaller, more intimate venue, can be much more immersive. Okay, now I can work with this. So the bigger challenge, Robin, was the music. Okay, well, if I have to use the same songs because you know it's Michael's hits, I want to make sure that the fans and the audience feel Michael's hits. Okay, well I had those in Immortal, so it's about making them different. How do I show them in a different way?
Which is my next question.
Yes.
So, one presumably is based on the #1 hits he had. Did he have enough #1 hits?
Are you kidding? It's Michael Jackson. Of course. Come on.
How many #1 hits did he?
I didn't start by counting Michael's #1s.
So
what I did was I took his #1s and then I inserted them in the show. But then I needed to, for story, because we're doing a theatrical show this time around, there's much more story, it's much more story driven and much more fairy tale like. So because of that, I needed certain songs that weren't #1s at times for segues, interstitial moments, to just tell the story.
Two other quick questions before you're playing. One, where does the storyline start? How old is he? And where does it finish?
Say that first part again? What was that?
So where does the storyline start, at what age he is, and where does it finish?
It is in no way a chronological biopic story of Michael Jackson at all. It is a complete fairy tale, new in a Cirque way, as they do. We've created a new story, something that people may or may not get all the way, but we certainly do. We think it's a great fairy tale and a great journey to go on, using Michael's music.
The theatre was built to your specs because of what you're doing on an interactive basis?
Yes, for sure.
So it's a theatre also quite unlike we've ever seen before.
It's immersive, and you'll see, I mean, with the visuals alone, they really wrap around in a way that's unlike any other theater that I've seen. The visuals wrap around the theater.
Did you get to spend all the money you wanted, or did you go over budget?
Do we ever get to spend all the money we want?
Did you go over budget?
Do I ever go over budget?
No.
I feel like these are questions you can answer. That's not fair.
All right.
You know my history. I tend to go over budget. That's Madonna.
Is this the best? Is this the best to date you've done?
It is most inspiring for me at the moment. It is something that's not finished, so I can't say to date because it's not done. We're literally just in technical rehearsals now. I've spent the last 4 months living in Montreal. In production rehearsals. Now we're in tech rehearsals here for the next few weeks, and then we go into all production rehearsals here.
This is a long run before the premiere, isn't it?
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, I think
June the 23rd is the opening.
It's the end of June,
and you're here now, February. Started work.
Yes.
February,
I'm in and out.
April,
I'm in and out at the moment, and then starting in March, I'm here every day.
So it's a long set of work here.
It needs to be.
It's that
for
ambitious.
A great show. For a great show,
ambitious?
it needs to be. You need to have that much work put into it.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, my friend.
I was looking forward to seeing you, brother.
And you.
Good stuff.
Be good. Safe journey home.
Good seeing you. Nice to see you. Take it easy. Bye-bye.
Congratulations. As good as all these entertainment guys. You know, I mean, all you entertainment guys.
You're not the smartest.
I don't know about that. How you been? Good?
I'm good, thank you. Are we ready?
Yep.
So, obviously the first question is, this is a monstrous investment for Mandalay Bay and MGM. You've built a theatre. You ripped out Lion King and you built a theatre for a show.
General, make sure Chuck gets featured.
Well, as far as
This act of faith.
as far as it is a big show, but we're talking about the greatest entertainer of all time. And so the opportunity to partner with the greatest entertainer of all time, his music, his charisma, his excitement, and partner that with Cirque du Soleil, it is a big risk. It is a big investment. But the point about it is that Michael did everything big. And so to have the opportunity in the entertainment capital of the world, which we're so proud to call home, and not have Michael Jackson is a missing piece. So this is exciting for Mandalay Bay. But I got to tell you, it's more exciting for the city of Las Vegas. People will come to Las Vegas specifically to see the show, and that's important for our community.
So we saw a little taste of this today with the Korean dancers. You've obviously been to Montreal. You have a huge vested interest in this.
Of course.
What have you seen so far? Not specifically. What have you seen that gives you the feeling that you've got a big hit on your hands?
Well, I think that what we know is the Mortal Tour has been enormously successful, and it's gone around the world. What we know is that the focus and the attention on a couple things. It's the hits of Michael Jackson. That's what people want to know. It's for 90 minutes. It's the hits of Michael Jackson, and what we've seen and heard so far, we know we've done that. Secondly is that what you can do inside that theater as far as for a full production show, different than the traveling show, is going to be a part of that. So I think the focus on the hits, we've also been able to do new acrobatic acts that haven't been seen on the Las Vegas Strip, which will be exclusive to the show, will be something new as well.
Give me the stats of the theater specifics.
Yeah, it's about 1,800 seats, 18 and something seats, so it's about the same size as it was before, but we've gone in and completely redone the chairs, the music, the sound, the technology will be over the top.
And so much of a multi-million-dollar overhaul was that?
Well, the good news is that when we're still putting information into it, we'll know right after the premiere what the exact number is.
Is it big?
It's big. It's always big, but it's big when you do these kind of shows. You're not gonna dip your toe in the water on this. You're gonna go big, and we're very proud, and we're confident about, and we're already hearing the buzz and the energy that I'm going to be part of.
It's no secret that the show starts in May with
May 23rd.
May 23rd, and then in June it opens the premiere. Are you getting bookings at this moment for beyond those dates in the hotel?
Well,
you must have some feedback already, even without tickets going on sale.
We have people that we have a lot of interest. That we're fortunate in this town to host a lot of major conventions, and they sometimes it's entertaining customers. We've had a lot of interest from meetings, conventions who are already planning their visits far out into the summer, into the fall
because of this.
And they said that, look, we have our convention here every year, but we want to do something new and entertain our best customers. And we want to buy seats to Michael Jackson 1.
So you're already seeing,
absolutely,
without putting words in your mouth, you're already seeing.
We're having a lot of interest, absolutely. The opportunity to go and have these huge blocks of tickets for best customers coming down the road. We're already seeing that. Of course, tomorrow we're going to give another feel on how ticket sales will go early, and then March 4th will be, because we're able to expose that to our best customers first.
Tickets go on sale tomorrow for the M member. Who will know those numbers by the end of the day, middle of the day?
I think Jen Michaels would be the best person to be in touch with.
I'll tell Jen.
Yeah.
I'll tell Jen. Anything else I'm missing?
Well, I think you and I have had some fun conversations over the last year or so, and again, this is the crown jewel of this transformation. And when you take a look at what we're doing with the nightclub and the restaurants and Four Seasons and the future of the Delano and renovation of our public space and casino, this is an exciting time. And
why the big overhaul of Mandalay Bay?
Well, I think it really is really focused on who we are. And one of the things we heard loud and clear is we're one of the only true destination resorts on the Strip. It has a lot to do with our 120 acres and our wave pool and our beach and 3 different properties. And we went and asked us, what are the things that really people want? And there's been some time that it's time to reinvest and create new restaurant offerings, new nightclub offerings. And some of it is just our commitment of MGM Resorts to maintaining the best properties on the Strip.
So Light opens on
April 26th.
April 26th. You open this April 20...
May 23rd.
May 23rd. And do we get the pool and the new Delano this year?
No, the renovation of the Delano